are you doing, lovely? I'm doing amazing today. Hey, Lava. You did the weekly? Nah. What is the weekly? Hang on, I ain't even looked in to see what the weekly is. Aha. Interesting. Speed run? Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's very interesting. Looks like we may do the weekly today. I'm not quite sure. You got to level 14. I mean, it does give you 5,000 XP, so that's pretty good. Trying to get everything set up here. Well, I hope you stay safe today, Lava. Did they do a an update for Roadside? Yeah, they've been doing quite a bit. They've been doing quite a bit. Hey, Lava, I see you over on YouTube. All right, chat, camera on, camera off. What do you think? Hey, Kalara. Camera on. There we go. Camera on. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Now, normally I'm running with all tier 3 equipment and everything else, but what I want to do today is because we have so many new players coming into Phas every day. All right, even though I'm max prestige, even though I have all tier 3, we're going to be showing new players how to use tier 1 equipment, tier 2 equipment, tier 3 equipment. We're going to go step by step on how to actually utilize this equipment and how the equipment can benefit and not benefit what you're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the music because the music is pretty loud. And just kind of get more into how everything rolls with Phasmophobia. The reason I decided to do this way was because, you know, we're always running tier 3. We always have the best, you know, equipment, and not everybody or nobody starts out with the best, right? We all start out with some of the most shittiest equipment that there is in the game. So we're gonna be playing with that. I wish I can play. So here's the thing. There is going to be a day, and it's probably going to be Saturday. All right. So Saturday, what we're going to do is I'm going to be playing with Community Saturday. So tomorrow, I'm still waiting on Sailor to reach back out to me. We're supposed to be doing a collab tomorrow. Not quite sure what game we're going to play. We have not even talked about it. We may have to reschedule. I don't know. But Sailor's supposed to be joining me tomorrow. At least that's what she and I talked about anyways. But Saturday is going to be a Phasmophobia day. And what I'm going to be doing is it's going to be you guys versus me. In other words, I'll bring 3 of you guys in. 3 of you guys will be trying to see if you can guess the ghost before I do. Now, with that, we will all be in-game chat, and we will see how well that works. Now, be 3 of y'all working together, okay? 3 of y'all working together, and then versus me. Y'all get to test my knowledge. If y'all get the ghost before I do, 1 point goes to chat, 0 point goes to me. If I get it before y'all do, 1 point goes to me, 0 point goes to chat. Y'all like that idea? Stoner Man, thank you for the follow. Sound like fun? Yeah. So that's going to be Saturday. So Saturday, we're going to be running all day Saturday. We're going to be, you know, just having some fun. Just remember, because I will be streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, please, guys, make sure you remember to keep the derogatory terms off. You can talk, you can cuss, I don't care, but just be careful with what you say, okay? Other than that, you are more than welcome to join. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be running on some cheeky little nightmare, which is 2 pieces of evidence. Now, whenever y'all first start out, you're always going to start out on amateur. Amateur, and then you have what? Tanglewood, right? Well, you get the new Tanglewood rework of it, of course, but you get 3 pieces of evidence, okay? So we're going to be running, well, let's run a professional because I'm max prestige. I'm level 150, but here's what I need to do. I need to come over here and I need to switch. So what does it go? It goes dots, EMF, flashlight, ghost writing book, spirit box, thermometer. Is it, and then UV light. I don't even know if we even get camera. I know we don't get crucifix or firelight. So let's go down to UV light. All right, so dots tier 1. Actually, no, hold on. How was that? Yeah, so dots, EMF, flashlight, ghost writing book, spirit box, thermometer, UV light, right? And then we're going to take all of this out. All of this out. Video camera. I took off video. Oh, video camera's got to start at tier 1. Okay. So we're starting with the absolute, utterly basics. Okay, just like how you guys would start out trying to figure out what your ghost is and everything like that. But we're running on professional. So this is going to be a stinky challenge for me because I'm going to try my best not to use any, and I mean any, of this equipment. That's my challenge for today, okay? So we're going to start out on, oh, Tanglewood is so much different. Yeah, you know what? We're going to start on Tanglewood. We need to figure out where this ghost is. All right, so y'all ready? Are y'all ready? English, please, on YouTube. English, please. I do not understand what you're saying. I like the new Tanglewood. The new Tanglewood's pretty good. But yeah, please make sure it's English, please. I would greatly, there we go. Thank you, Kalara. I don't know what they said. But yeah, English, please. I definitely understand if there's a language barrier. If you have to, use Google Translate. But it's hard for me to use Google Translate whenever I'm streaming on 2 different platforms right now. I struggle to find the cursed object on the map, though. Oh, on Tanglewood? Okay. Oh, hold on. I will show you where they are, okay? I will show you where they spawn. All right, are you ready, Chaos? All right, here we go. I will show you where they spawn at. Yeah, I will show you where they spawn at. It's going to take a minute or so for me to load in, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Game! Thank you. Alright. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in just with the flashlight because I'm literally just trying to figure out what the ghost is. Oh, it's a... Damn! Those clouds are running fast. Alright, so the game is going to kind of like... It's going to hesitate a few times in the first map. It always does. It's mad that you chose all tier 1. Well, see, my goal today is to show you guys what it's like to start out from the very beginning. Because you always see us with tier 3 equipment, you always see us running in and just doing everything because we know how to play the game. Well, now it's time for me to show you guys how to actually start from the very beginning. Okay? So I'm definitely doing this. All right. So when you come in, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab that key just in case it's in the garage. All right. So when you come in, your very first cursed possession object is going to be in here. Now, right here between the bear's legs is where the voodoo doll will spawn. Okay. So in the nursery, voodoo doll spawns right there between the bear's legs. You come out here. So that's number 1. Now we have 7, correct? This one here is the mirror. The mirror always going to spawn right here. Okay, so that's number 2. Then we have number 3, which is going to be the tarot cards. They're going to spawn right here. Okay, that's 3. So we have the voodoo doll, the mirror, the tarot cards. So that means we have, see, voodoo doll, that means we have 4 more. All right. So in here, in the garage, oh, hey, there's the bone. Right here on the, what is this? The potting soil is going to be the monkey paw. Okay. Then you're going to come. Hi, Grandma. How are you? Hi, Grandma. How are you? Would you stop that bullshit? Then you're going to come down here in the basement. Now, you have got the Ouija board spawns right here on the bottom. Then you have the summoning circle spawns right here. So that means, which one are we missing, chat? Which one are we missing? So we have the voodoo doll. We have the mirror. We have the tarot cards, right? Music box. Exactly. So does anybody in chat know where the music box will spawn? This ghost is all over the place. Does anybody in chat know where the music box will spawn? Very good. Very good. Yes. The music box, the final one will spawn right here by the safe. Very good, Chaos. Very good. Very good. All right. So we've heard this ghost in 2 different locations. One was the garage whenever I was in the garage, and 2. Master bedroom and 3 hallway. Did you turn off? Did you turn it? You turned it off. No, you turned it on. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. All right. It broke the lights? Yeah, it definitely broke the lights. It 100% broke the lights. I'm wondering, is she a banshee? A phantom? It's kind of curious on what she is, isn't it, chat? It's kind of curious on what she is. All right. So now that I've shown y'all where they all are, I hope that helps you, Chaos. I hope that helps you. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to grab you and we're going to grab you because, yeah, we have to have some type of lighting system here. I have not seen cold breath as of yet. So let's see if she's actually in hallway. See how far this drops. Pretty sure this is where she's going to be, as hallway. That would definitely fit. Nope, she's master. Okay, so that indicator right there we already know that she's not going to be a mare. One, she turned the power on, and two, she turned the light switch on. She's not a mare. 100% not a mare. But what we need to do is make sure that is turned off before we can even try Spirit Box. Alright, so we have Spirit Box. So we're going to mark that off. Okay. So far, that's all we have. Now, I've got the thermometer in there to check on the freezing. I like to start with EMF thermometer and video camera. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's so many different things that you can start off with. It really just depends on your play style for the most part. But there's so many different things that you can start off with. So many different things you can start off with. So she's not really touching doors. Not. Grandma, you're an ass. Is that gonna be a 5? No, that's gonna be a 4. You hear that? She's a dayin'. She's a dayin'. You hear that slowness? And then when I moved, she got faster. Here? She's a dayin'. So now, we know what she is. She's a dayin'. Dude. Well, I'm not even going to worry about turning off the damn TV. She's a dayin'. She said I may be old, but I can still run. That's kind of what she did. That's kind of what she did. So, normally, whenever a ghost will hunt, with it being that slow, the couple of things that I was looking at was, one, a revenant. But once we had Spirit Box, that rules out revenant. So I was thinking, okay, well, what else could she be? With her being that close to me, and I was moving around a little bit, and her speed up, that is a dayin'. But what I want to do is I want to check one thing. Just to make for sure that there is no full ghost orbs. Okay? I want to make sure that there is no ghost orb. And there is. So there is a ghost orb. So what we need to look at is ghost orbs. That still puts in dayin', right? So what does dayin' need? Dayin' does not need freezing, does not need UV, does not need dots, needs EMF 5. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we got pretty close to an EMF 5. Let's look on the board. That's a 4. Still thinking she's a dayin'. I may go in and I may let her hunt again. And just to be sure that she's a dayin', that may be what we do. We'll look for spikes. Yeah, I can. But what I'm going to do, and I may die doing this, but what I want to do is I want to sit right here. I'm actually, hold on. Do I have, like, hiding in the hall, in the closet? Do I do? So you want to make sure whenever you're hiding in a closet, you want to make sure you hold the door, press and hold left click on the door, and just leave it there. Stay on the side that you're holding. Burn the thing on the bed with fire. Oh, the baby doll? Yeah, so the baby doll, if the ghost messed with the baby doll that's in the kids' room, the baby doll can stand up and point. And it's so creepy. It is so creepy. But because I have no smudges, you have to hide, especially in the beginning. If you have nothing to protect yourself, no crucifix, no smudges, you need to make sure that you hide. And the good thing about it is on amateur, professional, anything like that, you get hiding spots. You definitely get hiding spots. Yeah, she's messing with shit. I'm pretty sure she's a Dan. The ghost opened the hiding spot. It was like, it saw me. Yeah, you gotta hold the door. See, there's a run. She's a Dan. Because if she was a mimic, yeah, she's a Dan. If she was a mimic, she would not mimic the same ghost twice in a row. She'll rotate between the ghosts, and it will also rotate if it's not. I'm not moving. It will rotate every 2 minutes between hunts of what the ghost is. Are you done? Are you done? Good girl. All right, she's a Dan. 100% a Dan. 100% a Dan. All right, so we can go. We had an easy ghost that time. We actually had an easy ghost that time. But you can. Yep, she was a Dan.
Back. I've got some
so
ready for
being
you.
our professional, and of course I didn't do any of the extra stuff, okay? Being on professional, I got 725 XP. The line on the 10 was long. Yeah, it's her hunt time. It was her hunt. Activity and hunt. So now y'all see what it's like to play with tier 1 equipment. It is hard, yes. It is very hard. You know, to be able to do anything with the equipment. Especially with tier 1. Tier 2 is a lot easier to deal with. It is more user-friendly, should I say. More user-friendly. Definitely 100% more user-friendly. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to tier 3. We're going to add everything in. My headgear is going to stay at tier 2. I never, well here, I only need one of those. Firelight I'll need, crucifixes I'll need, video camera, I'm only going to need one video camera to be honest. Flashlights I really don't need, but I will bring one in just in case. And then all of those I'm only going to need one. Igniter I'm only going to need one. Incense I will need all. Motion sensor maybe 2. Parabolic mic only 1. Photo camera maybe 2, just in case I'll forget where I put the 1 in. Sanity medications, I will need those because I will be looping. Sound recorder, only 1. Sound sensor, I will need 2. And the tripod, how many video cameras do I have? How many video cameras did I say I have? I have 1, so we're only going to need 1 tripod. All right, cool. Cool. What's up, Gold? How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Remember, guys, if you're on Twitch, we're also live on YouTube as well. We got it pinned at the top of chat. All right, so what we're going to do is on this one here, we're going to go in professional. And, of course, you're going to get all 3 pieces of evidence, okay? We are going to... Oh, should we do it, Chad? Should we do it? Should we do it? Let's see. Which ones do I actually need, though? I need the farmhouses, and I need... Because I've already got my ranger. I need the farmhouses and Nils Diner. We could do Grafton. We could definitely do Grafton. Because I need farmhouses. There we go. Now, I can play on any difficulty. I can play on some of the harder difficulties. I can play on some of the lower difficulties. Lower difficulties, I usually die more than I do on the harder difficulties. Because I think the harder difficulties I'm more cautious with than on lower difficulties. So I may die a lot today. But when is that any bad? Always gonna bring this in. Always. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. Now these are tier 3. They're a little bit easier to dying in the game as a part of learning how to play Phas. I mean, this is very true. We always learn from your mistakes. If you die in game, do not get upset with yourself, because it is literally just a part of the game. That's all it is, just a part of the game. Guys, remember, even if you're on Twitch and ads come in, you can hop over to YouTube, and you won't miss a thing. Alright, so far no ghost orbs. Now, whenever you're running on anything lower than Nightmare, if you are not... Are you actually in here? You actually in the kitchen? I do believe you are. Lovely. Okay. Kitchen it is. Yeah, kitchen. Hey, the bone's right there. Awesome. Alright, so let's go get the photo camera. We can go ahead and start getting some photos if we need to. A photo camera. I'm going to go ahead and put you down, and that should be pretty much about it. And then I gotta go look for the cursed possessions, see which ones we have. Because again, I have every one of my cursed possessions. I have all cursed possessions. I have all bones. I have just about everything I can possibly get. What's up, Miss V? How are you doing today? Let's see, do we have Monkey Paw? No, we do not have Monkey Paw. Do we have Voodoo Doll? No, we do not have Voodoo Doll. Do we have tarot cards? Nope, no tarot cards. Alright. Well, let's go up and check for the rest of it. That eliminates 4 of them, so we only have 3 more. So we have the mirror, we have the Ouija board, and we have the summoning circle. So the mirror is going to spawn over here, and we have the mirror. Okay. So we're good with that. Good thing was the bone was right there. Are you still here? I do believe you are. Yep, you were at a 2. Good job. Good job. You're out doing some errands? Well, stay safe while you're out and about. Definitely stay safe. Alright, same. We need to put some dots down. Now, usually on a room that size, I usually use both sets of dots. Find a place to put them. If you can put them on the ceiling, put them on the ceiling. It on the ceiling does give a wider range for like that there. It gives a wider range on the floor that you can see. And then I stop it right in the middle, and then I come over here and I do the same thing here. This way it covers pretty much the whole room. It's the reason why I like using the dots on the ceilings. I wish they would allow us to put the dots on all the ceilings, because that so friggin' helps. So helps. Alright, so we're gonna bring these 2 in. Now again, on professional, if you don't get the evidence, you can rule it out. You can scratch it off. But if you are on Nightmare or Customs, put it down. then I would not an Oni. You are not giving me spirit box, are you? You're gonna give me freezing? No, you're giving me a 2. Okay. Alright. So let's check. Alright, so no ghost orb as of right now. Let's move the camera over here real quick. I'm also checking for Goryo too. So whenever I heard the hiss, usually that comes with the mist. Usually. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. But if you see a mist and hear the hiss like that, then it's not an Oni. That is an anti-Oni event. On the Goryo, if you're outside the room, which I'm outside the threshold, and I'm watching the camera, and I see dots in the camera, but not and with my naked eye, then it's a Goryo. And I'm not seeing dots either. But technically you are in that room. That is your room. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You're not writing in the book either. Alright, EMF time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But one of the things that I want to look at too is that my sanity's... Ooh, she should be hunting. Ooh, she should be hunting. Let's kind of chill her out a little bit. Because she also could be a shade too. But what I want to do, which is going to put me in the house a little bit faster. Put that right there. That right there. And then I want to go get some salt. And I want to put it down to see if we get some UV. I want to see if we can get some UV. Got you in the car in Bluetooth, so I'll be lurking until I get back home. You are perfectly fine, my dear. Lurk away all you absolutely need to, honey. Lurk away all you need to, lovely. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to light this. Put that right there. And then we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I get it. That's definitely not a Oni. So not a Oni.
Start from there.
There it is. Alright, so there's spirit box. So we have spirit box, okay? What else are you going to give me? Not freezing, which is very odd. Are you? Oh no. She's not a shade. Spirit box rules out shade. What are you? You threw the book so we can mark out ghost writing. If they throw the book and they don't write in it, you can rule out ghost writing. So she threw the book. What are you? And I did not see ghost orbs, so I can go ahead and rule that one out. And we can rule out mimic. So Galu, Phantom, Twins, and Wraith. You may actually be a fucking Wraith. Are you a Wraith? Are you a Wraith? Yeah, way to tell. And there's a way to tell she's a Wraith. She may be a Wraith. She's definitely not stepping in that salt, though. Not at all. Definitely not stepping in that salt. So basically what I want to bring in is I want to bring in this right here. and I'm going to bring in the salt. So with this ghost, with it possibly being a wraith, if the ghost comes to me, okay, if the ghost comes to me, oh, would you stop, please? Let's move you a little bit back further. Boom, boom, boom. Are you doing stuff without me being in the room? You are, well, no, you're interacting, so that's a good thing. But you're still not walking in that salt. All right, we're gonna grab the other crucifix, so she doesn't spawn on my butt, right? You don't want her to spawn on your butt. So the final thing that I'm gonna get is I'm gonna get the crucifix. All right, and we'll just kind of do this. Maybe bring in a camera too, just in case. Yeah, I've got a video camera in there, so I'm not too much worried about her. 1, 2. She possibly could be a Gallo. If she's a Gallo, you went the other side, did you not? You little turd. That's an EMF 5. Right there. Interesting. Interesting. So we have EMF 5 and we have dots. So that would be twins. But that would put freezing temps for twins. And we're not getting freezing temps. No, we are not. Interesting. I want to think you are a stinking wraith. I want to think you are a wraith. Because if you spawn on that side, I can loop you through the salt. Which means I could go that way, bring it, if I can get it to come around this way, I could bring it that way. How you doing, wraith? Okay, the reason why I said that is because that's an EMF 2. You see that first stop line? That's an EMF 2. Which means either it came around this way or it came through this way. If that is the case, and this is a wraith, okay? What's up, Rexy? How you doing? Welcome in. If that is the case, okay? If that is the case, then we're going to need dots. Which means it could have actually come in here. Did you move rooms? That is a possibility. You did. You did. You did. You moved right in there, didn't you? You actually did. Good job. Good job. So switching rooms is one of the things that the ghost will do. Alright? Unless you have it to where it doesn't switch rooms, it doesn't change its favorite room. And then maybe. Maybe. Alright, so let's put you over here. So I'm pretty sure you're a wraith. That EMF 2 just kind of triggered that for me. You were definitely throwing stuff, aren't you? Come on. I need to see you. I need to see you in the dots. I need to see you in the dots. Come on. You should be given dots. You could be twins, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Come on. Come on. What's up, Reed? again, this is what happens. This much did not go off my top. I told you I was gonna die. She's a wraith, or he's a wraith. He is a wraith. Stepped in the salt, did not leave a mark. Wraith.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Wraith. Perfect. Know how to fix the sound on Twitch? I can barely hear you. Turn your volume up. Could be the volume on the phone. It could be the volume in the app. Are you using your phone, Gold, or are you using your computer? Are you using the app, or are you using a browser source? A browser? So there is a little bar whenever you're like hover over the stream itself. There's a little bar on the bottom. You should just be able to slide it up and down. You can also go into your audio settings, and you can also turn it up if it's turned down a little bit. You can also turn it up there, unless you have it all the way to max. And if you can barely hear me, it could be your headphones, or you have a knob on the side of your headphones. It could be your headphones volumes turned down. But yeah, there's multiple ways you can do that. And this kind of really depends on what your setting is in the computer. Could be your headphones, could be your computer. I don't know. I mean, can everybody else hear me okay? Chaos, can you hear me? Kalara, can you hear me okay? Because if I'm low, then that means I need to turn up my game. A few streamers that it does it to, I don't know. It could just be Twitch. You can hear me good? Okay. It could just be Twitch. Twitch has been having a lot of issues here lately. A lot of issues. You sound fine to me. It's weird. I never used to have problems before hearing you before. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe refreshing the page? I don't know. Maybe sometimes when you load it up, it's like it's, I'm on mobile, so maybe PC. Oh, Kalara's on PC. I will continue to investigate. Yeah, just look at your settings. Your son knows a lot about computers, right? He works a lot on your computer, though. See if maybe your son may know. That's the only really thing I can think of. If you can't figure it out, see if maybe your son may know what's going on. I'm not quite sure. I have mine turned all the way up pretty much. This way I can adjust it the way I need to. So yeah. I mean, as long as everybody can hear me pretty decently, we're good. I mean, I don't have the mic down my throat, and I don't want it down my throat because, Oh, so you guys notice I do have a new cover for the mic. I bought a black one. We got a black one. The purple one's over here, but the purple one was starting to fade out. Don't know why it's fading out on the tip, but yeah. I was like, it's starting to break down, so now it's time to get a new one. Probably because my school's Wi-Fi is better. I mean, that is a possibility. That is definitely a possibility. But then again, if you're on the app itself, that also could be the app. I know a lot of people's been having problems, and we've been having troubles on Twitch side anyways. We've been having a lot of problems on Twitch side anyways. What was it? 2 days ago, Twitch decided to shit the bed. And I'm like, get your shit together, Twitch. Come on. Come on, you guys. Come on. Y'all got this? No. No. Alright, so we gotta get these ghosts correctly if we're gonna do farmhouses. How many farmhouses do I need to do? I need to do 20 farmhouses, and then I need to do 26 on Nils Diner. Yeah, we'll go to Nils Diner. We'll go to Nell's Diner. We'll go to Nell's Diner. We'll see what Nell's Diner is going to do for us. We'll see what Nell's Diner is going to do for us. Ugh, my God. There we go.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Come on with the leg. There we go.
Yeah, seems to be linked to a cursed
The lag always has issues with me. We'll bring you in, and we will bring... We'll bring you in just for shits and giggles. Are you running solos for this tutorial? For the most part, yeah. Dusty trail? Yeah, it is a little foggy, isn't it? It is a little foggy. Door open out, door open in, light on. Chat, they changed it. Hold on, I'll wait till the ad break goes away. They changed the footsteps. They changed the footsteps. Faz did it good. Okay, now I'm happy with Nell's Diner. They did? Yeah. Hold on. I'll wait until the ad is over. Once the ad is over, then I'll show y'all. Here, while we're waiting on the ad, I'll go use the restroom real quick. Okay? I'll go use the restroom real quick, and whenever I get back, then I'll take and I'll show y'all. So give me just 1 second, okay? Be right back, guys. Be right back. All right. We're back. All right, so is everybody back from the ad? Yes, everybody's back. Awesome. Perfect. All right, so y'all ready to hear the new footsteps, chat? It's not clacking. It's not clacking anymore. I love that. You gonna be hallway? Maybe. Not unless you're actually just following me around. You're not a no-name. Hallway, maybe? Maybe? I don't think you're gonna be this one. Nope, you're actually gonna be this one. Yep, you're gonna be this hallway. Seriously? I'm not ready for your ass yet. Hold on. But yeah, so we're doing Nell's Diner. Figured, you know, we might as well just fart around on Nell's Diner while we're showing you guys how to get your ghosts correctly and how to do everything you need to do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab you and grab you. We don't even have a photo camera, do we? No, we don't. We'll just throw those in there right there. And we'll grab a photo camera real quick. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm gonna take in the UV first. And Ellie Whoopsie. We'll come back for the... We will definitely come back for the other. We'll get the... Yeah, I do like the fact that it's a different sound. It's not clacking. That clacking was so horrendous. I'm glad that they changed it. It's not clacking as bad as it used to be. You still here? Yep, you are. Perfect. Perfect. Where are you at? Were you playing around? 17. Did you come out here in the diner? No. I think you're just really just moving around for the most part. I think you're just moving around for the most part. Cursed possession do we have? I'm also looking for the bone as well. Okay, here's the power. Power is on. Alright, let's see what we can find. No mirror. No music box, but there's the bone. We're gonna have the monkey paw? No, we are not. We're gonna have the tarot cards? Ha ha ha! We have the tarot cards. Well, that's a perfect instigation there. You are playing with multiple things, but it sounds like you're playing in the kitchen. I think you moved. I think you moved. The question is just where did you move to? Well, you're not a Goryo. You did move to the diner. You did move to the diner. Alright. That'll work. I suppose. I'll have to go get some more salt, though. Definitely gonna have to go get some more salt. Alright, so we're gonna put you right there. Good thing is that it's right here in the front. I was wondering if it was gonna move. Didn't think that hallway was gonna suit its fancy. Didn't think that hallway was gonna suit its fancy. So we're gonna bring you in. And we're gonna bring you in. Probably need to bring in a video camera to check the orbs too, huh? We'll test. We will definitely test. You gonna put up here? Yes, you are. Perfect. over here, didn't you? Not a single bit of UV. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Walking, no worries, Chaos. No worries. Be safe, okay? Be safe, my friend. Be safe. Alright, so we're gonna grab you. And then we'll go ahead and we'll grab a video camera. Just so we can check for dots. Our... Oh my god, that's so friggin' bright. Ooh-wee. That is so bright. You made me jump, dude. That's great. Thank you. Give me my orb. I'm on. We definitely have an orb. Alright, so that's perfect there. So what I want to do is I want to put this over here. So this way it's kind of covering both areas there. Get off of me. He did make me jump. He spawned right up my butt, didn't he? That's the first time I've actually got startled in the game in a while. Oh, we're at 30%. And you have not hunted? Interesting. Interesting. You... Nothing here. Alright, so you're not giving me spirit box. We have a ghost orb. Could be a mimic though. But I don't... No idea what the hell that sound was. Never pay attention to that one. Alright, so we're at 27%. That's interesting. 27% sanity. It's throwing stuff with us in the room. Where did I drop my camera off? Give me a 3. Interesting. You need me freezing? Well, you're really over here, but you're playing over there. What's up, Revenant? That's a Revenant. That is 100% a Revenant. Yep, that is 100% a Revenant. Interesting. Alright. So, because we had ghost orbs, we didn't get spirit box. Okay, so spirit box would not be a revenant. Ghost writing would. Freezing temps would. But we're not getting freezing temps. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Interesting. What is... Oh, this is what I wanted to bring it. Wasn't it? I want to make sure this is going to be a revenant, because if it's not a revenant, then it's going to be a mimic. But then, yeah, it's just not giving me what I need. It's just not giving me what I need. You were hunting from over here. At least that's where you were. 6 degrees. Could you seriously be a mimic? Can you seriously be a mimic? That was a cell phone that was turning on and off. Or a cell phone that was ringing. You are really playing around there, Ghosty. Not a noni. Interesting. Still a 4. But you are 100% not giving freezing temps, even close to freezing. Not even at all. That's a 4. Where's that ghost orb at? We know we had a ghost orb. Did we not? We had a ghost orb. This is the reason why I have smudges. Yeah, he's a revenant. He's definitely a revenant. Did that fucker go off? It never went off. It just threw. He's a revenant. That's the same time. That's the same. Yeah, he's a revenant. He's just not giving me the. He's just not giving it to me. He's definitely a revenant. He's 100% a revenant. I have it marked? Yes. He's a revenant. There we go. Perfect.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Do we want to do Nels Diner or we want to do Grafton, chat? Which one do we want to do today? Let's see. We really don't have to do any of those. I mean, we don't technically have to. Grafton? Alright, Grafton it is. Grafton it is.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. We've had no reports of violence.
We have a little while before it starts hunting. Unless you were a demon, then or a Thay, then you can hunt pretty much right away. We have a thermometer to kind of guess the area that it's in. Oh, we'll just take a Chrissy. And we'll just take a Chrissy, just for shits and giggles. I love the lighting of this house. It is so freaking spooky. So spooky. I love the sounds. Oh, I forgot one thing, didn't I, chat? I forgot a photo camera. That's what I should have grabbed. It's a photo camera. I'm back. Welcome back. Glad you made it home safely. We forgot a photo camera. We will keep the crucifix right there. Hopefully it doesn't actually go off on the porch. Hopefully it doesn't go off on the porch. So a couple things we're looking for is we're looking for the bone and we're looking for the cursed possession. Cursed item, so. Sometimes the bone likes to hide in like little, really funky places. Alright, so that means the power is going to be upstairs. Alright, cool. Hey, there's a hiding spot. There's a hiding spot. So kitchen is relatively clear. No monkey paw. I'm telling you, this house is literally just completely just abandoned. So bad. We don't have a Mr. Wiggles. There's a couple places to hide in here. Couple places to hide. Not so shabby. At least we know where we can actually go to hide if we have to. At least for downstairs. No tarot. No bone either. If y'all see the bone, let me know. If I miss it, it may be upstairs. It may be upstairs. Of course it goes. What did I miss while I was gone? Nah. Me getting a Revenant on, I got a Revenant on, Nils Diner. Revenants are stinky. So no mirror. No bone so far. Nope, no bone over here. Okay. We'll check the toilet. We will check the toilet. Character, do you know how to actually walk without like huffing and puffing? I mean, you have like no friggin' stamina whatsoever. Like none. Absolutely none. Ah, we have the summoning circle. In the doll room. Lovely. Summoning circle, chat. Summoning circle. Alright, so no bone there. Power is probably going to be in the hallway, which will be right over here. Yep. There it is. There it is. Aha, there's the bone. Alright, so now we just gotta find the ghost. Now we just gotta find the ghost. Alright, so 14 there. You're gonna be in the toilet? Possibly not. You wanna be in here? Nope. You wanna be in the hallway? Nope. You wanna be in here? Are you gonna be in the attic? Oh, is this ghost gonna be in the attic, chat? I hope not. Fuck. It is. Shit. Oh, lovely. The ghost is in the damn attic. Lovely. That's a place to have the ghost at. That's a place to have the ghost at. Let's drop that there. Let's go get the other stuff that we're gonna need. And let's check our sanity too. That is a good little distance for the ghost. Perfect. Perfect. our sanity's at 72, which is still a good thing. We'll just start with some of the basics. What's up, Clock? Thank you for the streak. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are... I saw you. Oh. Ghost orb is literally... I heard you. Just don't know where the hell you're at. Let's see if we can put you here. Well, there's dots. So we have dots. Not a Goryo. Because I saw them with my naked eye. We're gonna get freezing. That's a 2.0. Alright. So y'all can see. Oh, we have dragon hooks. We do. We do have a dragon. We do have a dragon. So the temperature is getting low in there, which is not too shabby. We're getting close to hunt range. So what I want to do is I want to grab that, put me back up a little bit. And this is one of the things you guys can do whenever you're dealing with a ghost. You can take a sanity med, which will pull your sanity up just a tad to get you out of that hunt range. Because as long as you keep yourself out of that hunt range, you should be fine. Let's put you right there. We'll walk around with the spirit box. See if we can get any type of response. No. Not getting a response on the spirit box. We did see the ghost orb like right here, which was very odd for a ghost orb. But they do tend to move, so. I'm a dragon. I will give hugs, so dragon hugs. Exactly. I love that. I love that. Gots to have the dragon hugs all the time. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to bring these two in. I'll have to come back for the salt. Because there's really nothing up there that the ghost can actually touch. There's no doors or anything, so I'm going to have to do the salt up there for the UV. For the UV... That's a 3. Salt. Yep. I'm going after the salt now. I'm going to grab a salt and I want to grab another smudge. Because that is a good little distance. That is a good little distance. Alright, so I'm going to grab another smudge and we're going to grab salt. There we go. But just to let you know, I don't stop squeezing until I hear something pop. Well, I mean, if you pop my back, giving me a big old hug, I'm going to thank you tremendously. I want to thank you tremendously. Alright, so one there, one there, one there. Oh, we have ghost riding. We have ghost riding. Alright, so we have dots and we have ghost riding. So we have a Diogen, an Obambo, or a Thay. Where the fuck were you, dude? Oh, that's right, we had a ghost orb. It's a Thay. Oh, it's a Thay. Let's see if I can age your ass. Let's see if I can aid you, buddy. Let's see if I can aid you. Wait, do I even have a crucifix up here? I don't remember if I threw the crucifix up there or not. We have a thing. We can go. Sounds therapeutic. Oh, it so is, honey. It so is. Oh, no, I don't. I don't. It's fine. It's a thing. Is it plain salt or... so how do you get the pilot's license? Smelling salts to take a bath? How you doing, Snow? Welcome in. Oh, snap cracker pop. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It was a thing. It was a thing. Alright, so that means we have 25 and we have 20. How is that? Is that one not counting?
Hello.
It was a thing. Hey, revenues, welcome in. How did that not count, chat? How did that not count? Huh. We'll try it again. Interesting. Interesting.
Get set up before investigating.
Yep. Grab. Definitely want to make sure you have your lighter. Definitely want to make sure you have your lighter.
Investigate.
All right, let's go.
Doesn't know what it's capable of.
Let's go. Let's see what all we can get. We're not going to get a whole lot off this because we're doing professional runs just so I can show y'all how to guess your ghost pretty much, or get your ghost. Ooh, we have a head. We have a head. We definitely have a head. Alright, so let's check this from here. So this is 6. But it is snowing, so we need to turn the power on is what we need to do. Is the power going to be down here? Nope, it's going to be upstairs. Lovely. And we're not going to be able to get a correct reading on the temperature until we get the power turned on. So let's just kind of make our way through. What's up, DB? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. I'm just kind of lurking around. Just woke up. Ah, did you have a good sleep? Well, thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us. I greatly appreciate it. The headless horseman went. Yeah, he kind of got beheaded. Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, so we got it. Oh, I didn't turn that on. Oh, I didn't turn that on. Interesting. I definitely did not turn that on. It's a 5-2. It's a 6-1. You might have just been playing around for the most part, though. 5 degrees in this house. Are you actually going to be in here, though? Are you? Maybe. Vinceris, I see you. How you doing, lovely? I come in here and I get cold breath. Or I did. Yes, I do. So are you kitchen again? I think you're kitchen. Lovely. Wait, we didn't even get the... Wait, did we? No, we did not. Alright, so I think the ghost is possibly kitchen. Pretty good, you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for the big emote. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, we got summoning circle again. Pooey. Can I jump off? Damn it. I was hoping I could just go right off the ledge.
Hello?
Just right down the stairs. Hello, ducky. Hello. Welcome in. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Twitch be twitching. Don't forget notifications for you like 80% of the time. Why does it not give out? Now, I don't know why Twitch is being like that for some apparent reason. Twitch is being stinky here lately. Summoning circle, we gonna mess with the ghost, not with the summoning circle. I usually don't use the summoning circle. Now, what I'll normally do is if I have tarot cards, if I need to use them, I'll use them. If I don't, I don't mess with them too much. And no ghost orb. Interesting. Okay. I literally just threw the dots down like a dodo. Literally just threw the dots down like a dodo. Alright, so let's check the temp in here one more time before I go out and get more stuff. 6 degrees. Are you serious? I don't even know if you're actually in here or not. I don't know. I don't think it's a mirror though, so turn that light on. I don't use the curse possession most of the time. Yeah, most of the time I don't. Ducky may actually be live though. I know he said he was going to be streaming today. He was supposed to be streaming with Blue. I haven't played Phaz in a hot minute, but playing solo is getting stale for me. One of the things I do is that I kind of challenge myself for the most part. So I will go in and I will play with like tier 1 equipment, or I'll get me a custom and play with my customs, or I just kind of challenge myself to figure out what ghost it is without using any type of equipment. But today, with it being a teaching day, is I want to show people how to use the equipment and how to utilize what they can to figure out what the ghost is. So that was the whole purpose of today. What's my sanity? 67. We're good for right now. We're definitely good. Hey, Ducky. Are you not streaming today? I thought you were going to be streaming today. Alright, so we're going to put both of you over here. Both of you there. I mean, I'm getting the cold breath here, but I'm not getting the cold breath out here, I don't think. No, I'm not. But you're staying between 5 and 6, which may not be freezing at all. That's kind of what I'm waiting to do lately with my games. I just want to help others learn games. I mean, there's nothing wrong with teaching. As long as you know, see, here's the thing with me. As long as you know what you're teaching, and as long as you are teaching the correct things. Oh, okay, Ducky, no worries. As long as you're, teaching the correct things, that's really all that matters. You don't have to worry about what other people think. If you know what you're doing with the ghost, and you have a strategy of how to teach, go for it. I mean, I love the fact that more people are getting into the teaching aspect of Phaz. I mean, I do love that fact. Oh yeah, it is literally before you start. I thought it was later than what it is. I thought it was later than what it is. Yeah, it's fine. Y'all figured out what y'all are gonna play today? I need to get in. We gotta set up another collab with Ducky. I still gotta set up the collab with Sailor, and yeah. Proclaim I know or remember everything, so even I can mess up and I own up to when I when it called it. Yeah, I'm the same way. Slay the Spire. Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I'm going to leave a tab up in the background. Okay, no worries. I'm not going nowhere. So for those of you that are on the Twitch side, remember Twitch does have ads. If there is an ad coming up, because it should be starting soon, if you guys want to hop over to the YouTube and watch without ads, you're more than welcome to. Pick your poison, whichever chat y'all want to be in. There it is. You are not given Spirit Box. We'll just leave that on then. We will just leave that on then. I mean, you were not doing anything in here. Which makes me think you were actually not here, though. Yeah, see, that's 5 degrees here. Freezing breath there. 6. I don't think it's in the kitchen, chat. 18 there. 18 here. It's 6 degrees here, 6 degrees there. 5 degrees there. Okay, so what is it upstairs? This is very interesting. Bingo. Found you. Found you. I'm about to say it was not doing anything at all. At all down there. But it was staying the same fucking temperature. Come on. Come on, girly. Come here. I got you. Well, she's slow. Yep, she's definitely slow. She's normal speed. That would have definitely been line of sight. Hello, wolf flowers. Did you can hold right click when using the temp thing? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It steadily works. Alright, so we're gonna bring you up there. We need to calm you down. For just a few short minutes for me to bring everything up. She's upstairs. She's on the landing. She's on the landing. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one sanity stick, which is going to help. Yeah, it should help. Grab you. Let's get me out of that threshold. Let's get me out of that threshold. Take me up to 70. Oh, 65 will work. 70. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Get me out of that threshold. She hunted relatively where I needed her to. She definitely hunted where I needed her to, so I'm not too much worried about that. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. And then we'll come back for that mess. There's one thing I'm struggling with on Phas is the book. I haven't been able to get ghost writing. I don't know if I'm not placing it in a good spot. So if you look... Hey, turd. I'm gonna ring around the rosy your ass. Hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I want to make sure I get pretty much this whole area. Okay. So with the book, when you're placing the book down, once I grab the book, hold on. So we're gonna grab that. Stop that. Just stop. Please, ma'am. So when you're placing the book, do you see the outline? There, the white line? That's the diameter that you're gonna be able to get. Oh, for the love of Hades. Dear Lord, lady. You place the book with F, yeah? Yeah. No, you place the book with F. She spawned outside the crucifix. Little turd. Good evening, Shib. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, you place a book with F. You place anything with F. Why are you dropping my fucking sanity? That's an EMF 5. Look at that right there. There. Now we're gonna calm your ass. I was asking if they were oh, or just dropping it. Oh, okay, okay. I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. It's not quite sure why. I want to know where you're coming from, though. I want to know where you're coming from. That's my question. That's a 1. Are you going to give me... You are up here, but here's the thing. The question is where are you? That should give that, and I'll bring the other one up and put it there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I'm probably being a little dense in the game. I have no idea. So you can place or you can drop. If you place it, it's going to show the radius of where it is. But for the book, you need to place the book. Now, if the ghost picks up the book and throws it, you can set it back down using the same concept that you did before. You can place it back down, and if it has no writing in it, you can rule out ghost writing. That just means the ghost is like, nah, fam. I don't want to write in your shit. Don't want to write in your shit. Alright, so I'm 92, so the ghost should be calm enough for me to start trying to get some evidence. Sometimes writing can take a while. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah. Sometimes writing has a tendency of, wait, hold on. Did I not grab the other? Ghosts are stubborn every day. Every day the ghosts are stubborn. Every day. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in the kitchen, isn't it? It's in the kitchen. Also depends on the ghost type. Yeah. Hey, wizard, honey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, the ghost can be very, very, very stubborn. It has a tendency sometimes of just not wanting to give up the evidence until, like, right at the very end. And sometimes you're in the location for, like, 20, 30 minutes trying to get some type of, some type of evidence, but yeah, the ghost does have a tendency sometimes of just being an absolute asshat and not giving you a fucking thing. Oh, come on. Do not move on me. Okay, you're 1.7. Yeah, you're definitely here. You were definitely here. Alright, so let's kind of push that there. Why are you not giving shit, though? Let me go get another book real quick. And put it on the other side. Tony and I are going to be playing this tonight. Are you? Hell yeah. The past 2 days we've been playing, Retro Rewind. So today I decided that I was just going to do a teaching day in Phas and just kind of chill and vibe with everybody. And then Saturday, I'm going to be playing with Community, and it's going to be me versus Community. Is what I'm going to do Saturday. Wait a minute, do I only have... I know, I have more than one book. Oh, that's right. Down here. I put it over here. I'm also moving fast to get evidence. You're moving fast to get evidence. Sometimes getting the evidence sometimes quickly can be a good thing, and sometimes it can be a bad thing. All right. Ah, we have UV. Good job. So we do have ultraviolet, which is a good thing. Interesting. Ghost orb. Oh, come on. You want to be an absolute asshat? Give it to me. You were there. I know I saw you. Where'd you move to? Where did you move to? Did you seriously move in this other room? No, I don't see you. I know I saw a ghost orb. There you are. Why are you moving? Why are you moving so much? Actually, I think it's all just one area. Yeah, I literally think it's all just one area. I think the ghost orb is just moving between, I think it's all one hallway. Okay, so we have a ghost orb, we have UV. We have a ghost orb, we have UV. We did not get spirit box, which I can try again. But I'm not thinking it's going to be anything like that. You there, you there, you there, there. We have orbs, allegedly. That's allegedly. Play careful with the orbs, could rule out a mimic. Exactly, that's the reason why I'm checking spirit box. Ah. Okay, so we definitely know that we have absolutely no ghost writing. So we can rule out ghost writing, okay? That's only a 3. Freezing, we did not get spirit box. Are we gonna get freezing? Still only 1.5 though. It's not getting really any lower than that. Nah, it's not really getting any lower than that, unfortunately. Are you just not wanting to give me spirit box? I think the ghost door actually may be real. Which means Banshee, Obake, or Hantu. Dots would be Banshee. Oh, you're an ass. You're an ass. I mean, you could be a Banshee. Hold that thought. We had hell with freezing lately. It takes ages. Yeah, sometimes it does. I've been waiting on for Distress to have their big update soon. The devs are basically redid the entire game. Did they really? Interesting. All right, so we're getting back into that hunt range. Let's get up out of that hunt range, which is the last one of those. We can definitely use this, or we can use the parabolic. Banshee will follow us on the same floor, but it will not follow us on different floors. I don't think it's a Hantu because even upstairs we're not getting freezing. So this is either a Banshee or an Obake. This is either a Banshee or an Obake, which is going to be interesting enough. That's a 3. Alright, so she's talking. You gonna give me the Banshee whale? Which I can't tell if you are an Obake. I mean, I can definitely test that theory whenever you're hunting. If you can hear the mom's vacuuming. But what I could do is I could definitely listen for up here. Feels like a bunk to me. They kind of went AFK around the tail end of the Halloween update. The dev lost his father, so development was on hold for a bit. I mean, I definitely understand why. And my condolences to the dev. Yeah, it could be an Obake. Ah, you turned the power off. You turned the power off. You definitely turned the power off, which means you like it cold. What's up, Ultra? Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Hello. I don't think you're going to be a Hantu. You are not freezing at all. Seriously thinking you could be an Obake or a Banshee. And you're not really talking to me either. You know what? We're going to test that theory. We are definitely going to test that theory. Let's see if we can get some lights on in this place. There we go. I'm going to need it to come to me. It should shapeshift between that part. But welcome in. How was your stream? What were you playing, Ultra? What were you playing today? Don't know if I have a mod here right now. May have to give me a minute. Apparently Schedule 1 has just got a weather update recently, so find that fascinating. A weather update? What did they do with the weather? Dude, I'm gonna have to do a whole new playthrough of Schedule 1. I'm gonna have to do one for the YouTube side. Start from the very beginning and go all the way up till we bomb the friggin' mansion. Thank you, Vincera. You were playing Fortnite. Ooh, yes, Schedule 1. Yas. You know what, Wizard? Wizard, I need you to slide up in my DMs and let's set a date. You and I will do Schedule 1 together. How was that? Sound like a plan? Oh, what's up, Dragon? Welcome in. Will do. Yeah, slide up in my DMs and we'll set a date to do Schedule 1. We'll stream it together and then I'll also be on YouTube as well. We'll do a collab for Schedule 1. That will be our game to play. I love Schedule 1, dude. I had so much fun with it. And if Tony wants to join, she's more than welcome. Just play Fortnite, but I'm gonna switch to some Phas. Ooh, mods or no mods? I don't play mods. I don't play mods at all on Schedule 1. I won't spoil it, but it's amazing. Ah, it's an actual story mission now. There's new product, weather system, and upcoming police rework. So you mean to tell me the police are not going to have, like, car accidents in the middle of the road? I had one where they were, like, literally sitting like this, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't play mods on Schedule 1. I don't. Alright, so we're gonna go up. They activate raids. That's all I will say. What? The what? I need that last piece of evidence though. Alright, so for a Banshee we need dots. EMF 5 for an Obake. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps though. No, because it is not freezing up here yet. I mean, it's close, but it's not. Definitely gonna need an EMF 5 or dots. I'm gonna grab you. And I'm gonna grab you, because I want to see what the ghost will actually do. I'm gonna need another smudge. All the more reasons to check it out again, Lycan. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I have to set it up with Wizard, because if Wizard and I are gonna do a collab, then we gotta set it up. Because I have no problem checking out the new updates for Schedule 1, because we did the Shrooms update, and let me tell you, dude, the Shrooms. I gotta say, the Shrooms. Alright. So we're gonna put that there. Just so we can, like, protect our butt. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna check it out. I just need to know when you want to do it, Wizard. Or what days of the week you want to do it, and we'll schedule that up. I'm okay with any days, to be honest. Police weren't smart before. No, they were not. Not at all. Welcome back home, Ms. V. You're an asshat. You're an asshole. You are an asshole. I need that on. Don't even think about turning it off. So if this means we're gonna get like stormy weather, we're gonna get like, wait, hold on. You're talking about weather update. I mean, I can understand like rainstorms and snow and shit like that, but are we gonna have like tornadoes and shit? That would actually be kind of cool, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I loved Schedule 1. I really did. I had so much fun doing Schedule 1. So much fun doing Schedule 1. Me and Schedule 1, we meshed well. They did add rain and such. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm going to in a second or so. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, rain would be fine. I mean, I don't see why the rain would be. I mean, it's just rain. If they added like seasons or whatever, that would actually be really cool as well. Like winter, spring, summer, fall. I think that would actually be a really cool thing to do. A really cool thing to do. Ghost? I'm waiting for that door to shut. If she's a banshee, she's definitely 100% not coming. She won't come down here. Oh, Bake maybe, but banshee. Oh, hi. What does this button do? What's up, Vinceras? Thank you so much for the resub. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. 7 months. Holy shit. I'm here for the day if you need me. Well, thank you, Kelly. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in. You gonna be modding for Ducky as well? I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, we're just chilling and vibing. We're just chilling and vibing. Waiting for this ghost to stinking hunt. Waiting for this ghost to stinky hunt. It has issues. Even its issues have issues. There she comes. Come on. Come on. That is 100% a banshee. Yep, I figured she'd come to me, bitch. She's a banshee. She's not an obake. She's a banshee. She's a banshee. She would have shapeshifted during that long walk. She never shapeshifted. I never saw her. Hanging out in Ducky's chat. He has other mods. Okay. Well, that's fine. You, Kalara, and I think Miss V are here. I think Kalara's mainly watching out on the YouTube side. But yeah. Banshee. She was a banshee. We just didn't get the whale. Sometimes you'll get the whale and sometimes you won't. It's weird. Oh, Killydorn. They changed Nell's Diner. Y'all ready to hear? Y'all ready to hear what they did to Nell's Diner?
All right, we're here.
I was excited.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
I was 100% excited whenever I saw this.
new intel. Orders of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful.
Does everybody remember whenever whenever we used to come into Nell's Diner, and Wizard, you'll be happy about this. Whenever you would come into Nell's Diner, right? And you would hear the click clacks. We do not click clack anymore. It actually sounds like footsteps. That's the part I'm excited about. I'm like, I can play Nell's Diner again without getting so pissed off. Alright, so we got the monkey paw, we just gotta find the bone. Hey, bone. And I heard you too. It's a 9. Where did I hear you at? You're in the office? No. I heard you. I just don't know where I heard you at. Streaking? I see you streaking, dude. I see you streaking. I don't think you're going to be in here. Actually, you are. Alright. That works for me. Thank you for the 7 streak, honey. I greatly appreciate it. You mean the sticky floor? Yeah, it doesn't sound like that anymore. Now, the ghosts may have a little bit of it, but we don't. We don't seem to have that sound anymore. There's a weird visual light bug going on now. Nah, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. There's all kinds of shit going on in Nell's Diner. What are you talking about? There's all kinds of shit going on in Nell's Diner. Are you actually in here? Or are you in the hallway? I see you, Ghost Orb. There we go. Nope, you really do like this, don't you? Aw, come on now. There we go. I'm about to say, oh, come on now. There we go. Yep, you're there. fair. There's always something going on in these maps. Always. Whether it's a visual, whether it's something. I just look at it and go, it's a feature. It's a feature. It is definitely just a feature. It's okay, guys. It's alright. So I'm at 83. It's not necessarily an EMF 5. Alrighty. Let's bring these in. One thing I don't do is I don't do the, what is it? The little Easter egg in here if I'm trying to get the ghost, because once you initiate the Easter egg, it is so loud. And it so sucks trying to get... maybe I should just go in the back door, because the back door's like right there. Maybe I should just go in the back door. Maybe. I think just going in the back door. That's probably going to be easier for me anyways. Just go in the back door. This is so freaking loud. It really is very much loud. Very much loud. It is very loud. Alright, so I'm good on the 80. Yeah, let's bring you, because you did mess with that door. You did mess with the door. I don't know how long we're going to stream today. I want to stream probably as long as I can. And today is fast. You completely forgot you had a cheerer badge? I heard that door. Are you moving around? Are you playing? Oh, that's dots. That's dots. Take out Gloria. No UV so far. You are really messing with that door, aren't you?
Two killing.
Spirit box. Spirit box. So Diogen, Phantom, Wraith, or Yokai. Alright. I've been spending a lot of time lately with my wife and also trying to spend time with friends, so I haven't been on Twitch as much. Hey, that's okay. I mean, here's my thought. IRL comes first, especially family, friends. You know, IRL comes first. Being on Twitch every once in a while and seeing your favorite streamers, I mean, it's great to have everybody, right? It's 100% great to have everybody. But it's also great to be around your friends and go and do and experience life. We're always going to be here. But we are very grateful when you are able to hop in. It's a lot of fun seeing everybody. Well, you're definitely 100% not a Wraith. Alrighty, so you're not a Wraith. So a Phantom, Diogen, or Yokai. Well, let's check the temp again. What are we doing on the temp? You're only a... and you're not doing much, are you? Yeah. So we have... oh, that's right. Hold on. Did we have a ghost orb? We did. It's a Yokai. It is a Yokai, because we actually had a ghost orb. Yeah. It's a Yokai. Alright, well, later, bitch. Later, bitch. We have a Yokai. There we go. Yokai. Yokai.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Now let's see if it accepted Nils Diner. 2532. Yeah, it did. Okay. It is accepting them. What map y'all want me to go to next, chat? Pick a map. Not Point Hope. anything but hope, but pick a map. I'll let chat pick a map this time. Y'all get to pick a map. Yeah, my camera's not covering any. I'm good. You haven't seen Sunny Meadows in a while? You want full-size Sunny or restricted? Prison? Yeah, I really want me to try to kill myself. The full size? Alright, so how about we do full-size Sunny and we'll do prison next for Clara. Alright, full-size Sunny it is and prison next for Clara. Alright. We'll do this. I'll play any map, but these maps don't bother me none. Oy, full-size Sunny. Well, it's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute to find the ghosty. Let's just pray that the ghosty is pretty much right up front. How's that? Give me you, give me you, and give me you. Alright. Well, we know the power's not right there. Let's see if they actually, let's see if they fixed the bone yet. This bone's always, nope, they haven't fixed the bone. They're just gonna leave the bone right there. Alright. Well, let's see what first possession we have. Wizard, thank you so much for donating. I greatly do appreciate that. Oh, we have the mirror. Ooh, we have the mirror. Classroom. Classroom. Guys, we are $8 away from hitting our goal, our first goal on the yeah, your classroom. It's just gonna be this door right here. Happy to support the cause. Thank you, sweetie. I greatly do appreciate that. I really do. I think you're in here. At least that's what I saw. Was classroom. Alright. I greatly do appreciate that. Our first goal is to hit 100 of the 1,000. Now, we don't have to hit the 1,000, but every little bit does help, guys. And we're only $8 away from hitting our first goal, so... I greatly do appreciate that. And that is for the Starlight Children's Foundation. They are teaming up with Nintendo this round. They're partnering up with Nintendo. So that is going to be a great thing. Ooh, we're in the hunt range. Let's keep out of the hunt range, shall we? Let's keep out of the hunt range, shall we? 70 cents a my name? No, you are fine. Just being here, and if you guys want to share out the stream, and you guys want to help out that way, you guys are more than welcome. Let your friends know what we're doing. That is perfectly fine as well. Just you guys being here and supporting what we're doing for the charity is absolutely phenomenal. And it should run till the end of the month. It should run till the end of the month. Ooh, I see you. Ghosty orb. Ghosty orb. Alright, so we're gonna put you right here. Alright, so one of the reasons why I put the dots so low is just in case it's the child or it's Lisa and they're crawling. Sometimes if the dots are too high, it will not catch them crawling. It will not catch them crawling. But thank you, Wizard, for the donation. I really appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, every little bit does help these kids. Every little bit does help these kids. But guys, remember, if you guys want to go over to the YouTube and you guys want to show the YouTube a little bit of love, you're more than welcome to. We are still trying to hit 1,000 followers. Our 1,000 subscribers and subscriptions are free on YouTube, so guys, don't forget that. Oh, Wizard! Thank you so much for the extra $8. Yay, at the goal! Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really do. So we hit that first goal. We hit that first goal. Thank you guys so much for that. I greatly do appreciate that. Thank you, Wizard. I greatly appreciate it, sweetie. I really do. We are, we're just trying to help the kids. Every little bit does help, guys. Just remember that. Just remember that. Every little bit does help. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. So that should try. I'll bring in the other one. So we know we have a ghost orb. So what I'll do is, just so I don't forget it, I'll go ahead and mark it. Even though we could still have a mimic. The good thing is we had the mirror and it was able to tell me where the ghost is at. So that was a good thing. Yeah. Ever seen Twisty play this game? I think so. I believe so, but it's been a while. It's been a while. I haven't really been in that many people's streams here lately because I've been focusing a lot on the YouTube side. And I'm getting back into the streaming on Twitch side, but I still want to focus a lot. I think I have twins. Not unless this is... Are you a banshee? It's the only one that will follow me like that. It was a fun night, was it? Wait, you could have actually moved rooms, though. You could have actually moved rooms. No, your ghost orb's still here. Interesting. Okay. So here's my thing. It's moving. Okay? It's moving. It's either following me or it's just roaming. But that's a good little distance for it to roam. Basically, it went into the chapel and blew out a candle, which is not what I want it to do. That's 100% not what I want it to do. So it's going to be dots. Did not get dots yet. But that is not a whole lot of area, though. Still interesting. I see the ghost orb, but I'm watching to see if I can see dots walk across. Then again, the dots may be on the other side of the room, though, too. I may need to switch the camera to the front by the door and then put another dot in. Maybe what I need to do. I can also bring in a thermometer as well. There we go. This ghost hunts. I may be dead. It's a mimic. It could be. But it's not giving me spirit box. I mean, it could definitely be mimicking a banshee 100%. But I need to get some of the evidence though too. Let's at 17. It's definitely not going to be in the... This map gives me PTSD. Nah. Whenever I was yeah, it's definitely in here. It's 100% in here. Hi, bitch. How you doing, girly? Banshee vibe. Banshee vibe. You are 100% giving me that shit. Yeah, that was not a 5. Did not think it was. Did not think it was. Interesting. I can tell you right now, you're not a phantom, though. Yeah, that's a 4. Did not think it was going to be that. Alright. The Apox 3 did me on Rev. Oh no. I had a Banshee on my Apox. Little Tink, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Little Tink. Honey, how was your stream, lovely? How was your stream? What were you playing today, my dear? What were you playing today? Thank you so much. What's up, Frantic Kitty? Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. We are trying to figure out what this crazy ass ghost is. All right, so I'm at 40%. Let's go ahead and bump her up. Thank you, Kelly. Today was WoW. Ooh, you played WoW? Ooh. Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get us up to full, which means this is the last that we're gonna need to bring in. That gave an EMF 5 spike, so let's see. Hello. It's my first week back since 22. Ah, hell yeah. Oh, welcome back. Hope you've been doing well, guys. Again, thank you so much for supporting Little Tink. Little Tink is absolutely amazing. Guys, if y'all have not checked out the amazing Little Tink, make sure you go give her a follow. Super sweetheart. Very, you know, very down to earth and absolutely loves the community. So make sure you go give them a follow and show them some love, will ya? It would be absolutely amazing. We have UV. We have UV. I think you are a Banshee. I seriously think you are a Banshee. Which means we're gonna need dots for a Banshee, right? Nope. Well, you're definitely not gonna get freezing, I don't think. No. Definitely not gonna get freezing, but you are giving some evidence. Just, why are you not wanting to give dots, though? That is the thing. Why are you not wanting to give dots? And you're definitely not giving anything on the parabolic. Ah, well, that was a squeak. That didn't sound like the whale, though. It definitely did not sound like the whale. There's dots. There it is. She's a Banshee. She's a Banshee. Just needed to wait. Just a very short period of time needed to wait. No, you are fine, Tink. You are fine. If you need a raid and running, you need to go do some after stream care. You're more than welcome, Switty. Thank you so much for the raid. And guys, thank you so much for coming in with Tink. I greatly do appreciate that. Alright, so she's me. Yeah, I'm off to sleep, but we'll keep you up for looks. Thank you, Tink. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing stream. You have an amazing rest, my dear. Have an amazing rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate that. Yep. So we got 1600. That wasn't too bad. Was not too bad. I'm not trying to, like, level grind right now because I'm already max prestige. I'm not worried about it. But, no. Alright, so prison's next. Clara wanted me to do prison. Here we go. Sadly, the 2 times I had a deal, I died. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them DOs. They're tricky. They're tricky little things. The DOs are tricky little things. 100%. Alright. So again, we need this and we need this. Now this one here, I don't really go forth and look for the bone unless it's just in a room that I'm in. But I don't go and look in each cell because that crazy bone can spawn in each damn cell. Oh. Ooh. Alright, information. Where are you? Entrance? Yep. Entrance. So you're here. Okay. Miscellaneous. How old are you? 67. Okay. Where's the bone? A block. Goodbye. So the ghost is here. Not an Oni. Okay. So the ghost is here and the bone is in A block. Alright, so we're gonna drop that. We know the bone is in A block. It could be anywhere in A block. But we know that's where the bone is at. Alright, so that's how you can use that. But here's the thing. Just asking those 3 questions, all of my sanity is gone. All of my sanity is gone. Alright, so now we know that's going to take my sanity up to 70, which should be okay for right now. Now, chat, now we have to figure out what we're going to do. We're going to have a ghosty orb? I do not see one. You were the entrance is where it says. Where the ghost is at. I want to see, though. Well, we may need the power on. So what we may do is we may go and look at where the power is at. That's a 3. That's spiked to a 6. Let's see if we can go find the power. Let's see if we can go find the power. Actually, it should show me on the friggin' map because I'm on professional. I keep forgetting that it will show me on the map where the power is. Alright, so the power, okay, I got it. It's upstairs. Power is upstairs. Alright. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Well, we found out where he's at. That's an EMF 4. Okay, so we know you're here. We definitely know you're here. Alright, so let's go to A block. Let's see if the bone is like right in the center, and then we'll head upstairs for the power. And we'll head upstairs for powers. We know we don't have a ghost orb, so there's no mimic. We do know that. Alright. A block. If it's not just right here at the bottom or in that little office, then I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, it may be on the landing, which is a big possibility. But I'm not checking the actual stalls, or the cells, not the stalls, the cells. Sometimes it's on the edge. It's not on the edge there. Nope, you're gonna be in a cell. This is gonna so suck. Not unless you're in the actual guard office. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna sit there and go through every friggin' cell to try to find the bone. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Alright, so let's go back downstairs to check the guard office. If it's not there, then we're going upstairs. If it's not there, then we're going upstairs. Alright. Because I'm not seeing it here. Yep, it is 100% one of the damn cells. At least that's what I'm seeing, because I'm definitely not seeing it here. Damn. Okay. Upstairs we go. Power we go. Power we go. Alright, here we go. I made sure I had some horror music playing today because we are playing Phasmophobia, and it does kind of help set the mood. There's the power. There's the power. Power is on. The good thing about doing the power is you can test for a gen. See if it's a gen if it turns off the breaker. That's the reason I'm going to turn the lights on downstairs. Once after I do the spirit box and all that. So no luck on the bone, which is perfectly fine. No luck on the bone. Because it said A block on the bone, but you know, hey. And we're... yeah, we can't put those there. Damn it. I really do hate that, though. Put it low. We'll just do it that way. One there, I suppose. It's 8 degrees. This is the entryway. Not getting cold breath, though. It's 11 degrees there. It's 12 there. I mean, you are here, you're just being a pain in the butt. Alright. Let's go take a look. Let's go and take a look, shall we? Let's go and take a look. We're gonna need that other, Okay. I'm gonna tell you one thing, you're not a shade. That is 100% you're not a shade. Alright, let's grab you and you. Bring you up. It's not going to be that easy. Not going to be that easy to be able to try to get the dots in this area. Let's just go with that. Well, you're not going to place there. You're not going to place there. You're definitely not going to place there. Lovely. I was pressing the wrong button like a dodo. I was pressing the wrong button like a dodo. We'll put you right there. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna bring you over here. There we go. Shoot there. Not unless it's moved over to that other area there. And I will check that whenever I get back because this crazy thing's being a pain in the ass. What do we want to bring in? Spirit box and Cruci because yeah, it's gonna be coming here in a minute. This is gonna be coming here in a minute. Alright. So we'll put that right there for right now. Why are you... Wait, hold on. You are literally over here now. Are you here? I think you're there. That's 6. You're there. Exactly where you went to. Exactly where you went to. Did you flip a light on? You did, but you turned the breaker off, so you're not a mare. Alrighty, well, he's not over there. He's over there. He moved. Definitely moved. Yeah, I get it. You're not an Oni. Not an Oni. See if I can see a ghost orb over here. Nope. No ghost orb. Alright, perfect. And we will put you right there. And then we will go grab the other stuff that we need. Parabolic we don't need. Perfect. Well, he moved. He definitely moved. Alright. We're in the threshold. We are in the threshold. And the power is upstairs. Ay, 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 ay. So we definitely know it's not a mare. We 100% know it's not a mare. But you're not giving me anything, really. I mean, you're here. In this little area right here. No spirit box. Dots. We have dots. So it was coming from over here. No spirit box. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. I get you. I get you. Interesting. Alright, well. No ghost orb. We have dots. But this ghost does not want to give us really any evidence. Stinky ghost. stinky, stinky, stinky ghost. And we're not really getting EMF 5 activity. Let's put that there. No, you're not an Oni. You're not a Goryo. Let's see if we can put some salt around and see if we can get it to step into some salt. Because it's definitely not stepping into salt there. Oh, we have writing. We have ghost writing, guys. We have ghost writing. Holy cow. Alright, so at least we got another one. Alright, so we have ghost writing. So Diogen, Albombo, or Thay. Well, we're not getting Spirit Box, so it's don't think it's going to be a Dio. EMF 5 is not going to be a thing. Do we have UV? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's an Albombo. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright, we can go. It's an Albombo. We can go. It's an Albombo. It gave us the last couple pieces of evidence that we needed. That was actually kind of cool, huh? Well, we did it. There we go. We've done Sunny Meadows. We've done, yeah, we did pretty good. We did pretty good.
Welcome back.
Albombo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Here we go. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Where to now? Where to go now? Let's see. I'm debating here. I'm debating. I mean, if we do random, we have the ability to do Point Hope, and I really don't want to do Point Hope. Point Hope is a pain in the butt to do. Point Hope is a pain in the britches to do. What is everybody's favorite map? What is everybody's favorite map? All right, so what we may do is we may call it here. Okay, so Sailor's still down for tomorrow. She just had a rough week. I definitely understand. All right, chat. So question. Here's a good question for you guys. Here's a good question. So this is for the Twitch side. Do y'all want to continue seeing Phas, or do y'all want to see another game? This is for the Twitch side. What would y'all like to see? What would y'all like to see? So for the YouTube side, we're going to go ahead and end it here. If I want to continue streaming on YouTube, I'll kick up a new one. But yeah, so for the YouTube side, thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly, greatly, greatly do appreciate that. And we will see y'all guys in the